Hello, anyone who may already be here watching or who may be joining soon, welcome in. Tonight, hopefully we finish Mass Effect. I'm just gonna move OBS right here. In the meantime, hopefully we finish Mass Effect 3. We left off right at the end yesterday and we were right before the final mission, I think. So we only have that left to do. And so that's gonna be the first part of the stream, and the second part, hopefully, if we have time, if I'm not too tired, we're gonna move on to some Phasmo. Or maybe something else, we'll see. But yeah, most likely Phasmo. There's another run of Dark Souls that I'm thinking about doing. Hello, PJT. Yeah, 99, only one left. It's a real cheese to see this. OCD much being triggered, but yeah. Welcome in, feeling good. I'm just gonna open the door to my cat quickly. There we go. Le Floof is in the room and he's gonna start jumping around like a monkey. Can you see him? Yes. Tu fais quoi là? Eh? Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Tu fais des bêtises? Yeah. He's in playing mode, so it's gonna be a goofy one tonight. Non, ça va, t'es calmé? Okay. So yeah, I'm not gonna blabber anymore. I'm gonna start the game. Anymore. Obvious, whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure I can zoom anymore on him, but every time I turn around, he just looks at me like, what? What? Why you look at me, bruv? Yes, save the universe. Cats are cute, but saving the universe is more important. Let me get my mouse on its profile and launch the game. And le good evening, le player. Hope you are doing le good on le Tuesday. I don't I know which day it is. I'm just yeah. World player pair. Yeah. I followed your advice, Fidgety, by the way. I let a second ping on Discord regarding the stream when it starts. Wednesday. I know it was Wednesday. I was just yeah, okay. I had a doubt between Wednesday and Tuesday, so yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just I figured like maybe you had a point that like two pings weren't that dramatic and that it would at least let people know when I'm live and when I start the stream, so we'll see. I'm gonna get to top scene. Get oh, game capture is already set, nice. So yeah. I'm gonna lower the volume on my end as well so that I can hear myself speak. And let me know if you hear my cat bonking around because he's just running in my room right now and crawling. Okay. And fuck, that's wrong. Micro and yeah, everything is working. And the thing is, like, I am using the new phone today, and there were 0 frame dropped since the beginning. When usually there are at least a few. So maybe that's what I should have done in the beginning. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I could get the thing where, for example, you get like the adaptive time. Depending on your time zone, the time will show as your own time zone and not the person that writes it. I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't know if that's playing. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that after the stream maybe, but yeah. We can get right into it. I mean, it's not a spoil because the game already tells us that we are going to go back to Earth for this, for the final game. How poetic to go back to the planet Earth. Maybe player. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna test like this either way. I'm kind of all or nothing in many things, so either I don't or I do. If that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna see. If not, I'll do the opposite maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much, I guess. Okay, just making sure so that I did not forget to turn on the sound, because yesterday I started the stream and I think we had like the first cutscene of the DLC that was without sound because I forgot to unmute again the desktop sounds. Professional streamer, by the way. Okay. Let's go. Easy peasy guacamole. Buy the fuel even though we're probably not gonna use it. And I have 251k. Maybe I can actually buy something with it. What can I buy? Bruv. Does not sound like does not sound like something someone did, PGG? No, I don't know. Sounds like it happened somewhere. What can I upgrade? I think I see. Well, you know. No, never, but yeah, no big deal, either way. If we can have fairly developed conversations with emotes only, like this is fairly expressive. So yeah, as long as you knew or that you saw it, after sometimes like it's all good. Yeah, well, you know. Yeah, player. Mistakes happen, always. This is where we are human. And I was looking for stuff to upgrade, but I guess not. Maybe this. This can get upgraded. Can I buy more fish? Nope. This was not too bad. Oh yeah, business suit. Let's go. Business is business. It's probably pointless for me to even do that because either way I'm not gonna use this save for New Game Plus most likely, because I'm not gonna use a save named Trontwempa for my own playthrough. Even though that was a great suggestion. This one is kinda good though. Yeah. I wanna buy this and let's go.
Be careful.
Okay. Wait, do they actually have dialogues before we go back to Earth?
I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard.
Oh, I guess they do. Le dog.
Hey there.
Best crew member still, Sully. Tu vas te calmer toi? Dis donc. Bah oui alors. Bah alors. C'est quoi ça sauter sur le mur? And then a mud flap. Yeah, my cat is basically jumping. There's like a spot on my door and he's jumping to try and catch it, but it doesn't know that's just a spot. It's just jumping like a monkey on my door. Yeah, hope you're doing good, and I hope everyone is doing good, by the way, if I didn't ask before.
There was no final battle against the Reapers in my cycle.
Yeah, no, he's the funny one.
Lies before you, Commander.
He's just standing next to me. Doing good, yeah, just glad Mass Effect 3 is over, even though it's been a good playthrough. I kind of want to move on to some, maybe challenge runs on Dark Souls next, whatever it is. I was thinking of doing a run like that a YouTuber came up with, I think. I think he came up with it, and it's basically you do the entire game with the broken sword. So I kinda wanna see that, if that's doable for me. No, I just always kind of cut my hair shorter whenever it's getting warmer and whenever I feel like it. I don't always feel like dealing with my hair all the time, so whenever it gets like to spring, summer, I just get shorter hair. Yeah. Just having long hair during winter is convenient because it's warm, but during summer, I'm good. He's numbing on my keyboard. Eh. I'm actually done though with the... I guess, you know what, let's just go. I'm pretty sure we have all the dialogues after this. Do we?
Commander?
Did I even speak to Joker? And yes, I'm totally stalling. If we did speak to him, then we're good.
Commander?
Yeah, okay, nice. Perfect. Okay. Let's go. Le ending of the whole trilogy. And I just hope the ending doesn't get you mad, because people, when this game came out in 2012, people were mad about the ending. Because it was a bit rushed, just like most of the game, unfortunately. Thanks to EA. Yeah. Let's go.
Commander, you've got a priority message from Admiral Hackett requesting to come aboard.
Permission granted.
Aye, Commander.
Yes it does, Mudflap, and the French voices are actually insanely good, just like many of other games. We are very lucky to have very talented French voices in France, so every French dub that we have is very often just as good, if sometimes not better than the English ones, or at least it's about, I guess, personal preferences. But yeah,
All fleets report.
very good French voices.
Never before have so many come together from all quarters of the galaxy. Like never before have we faced an enemy such as this. The Reapers will show us no mercy. We must give them no quarter. They will terrorize our populations. We must stand fast in the face of that terror. They will advance until our last city falls, but we will not fall. We will prevail. Each of us will be defined by our actions in the coming battle. Stand fast. Stand strong. Stand together. Hack it out. Shepard, the Sword fleets are ready to strike at the Reapers surrounding Earth. While they keep the enemy engaged, you and Hammer ground forces can take London.
London? Why aren't we hitting the Citadel directly?
Anderson can brief you on that. Admiral, how are you holding up?
We're ready to end this. But as you can see, the station's closed itself since it appeared over London.
Damn it. Gotta get the arms open to dock the Crucible.
Exactly.
But London is surrounded by Hades cannons. Hammer transports can't land while they're active. You lead a squadron of smaller shuttles. Infiltrate with a ground team to take out the cannons using heavy weapons. Hammer can land, and we'll set up a forward operations base.
I still don't see how we're getting to the Citadel from London.
The Reapers use this beam to transport humans, alive and dead, to the Citadel. From the FOB, Hammer will launch an all-out assault on the Citadel beam. Everyone who makes it that far will take the beam to the Citadel, then locate and activate the Citadel arm controls.
Once we see those arms, SHIELD fleet will escort the Crucible to this, but timing will be critical. We don't have enough firepower to keep the Crucible safe for long.
Yeah, that dialogue has always been bugged, I think, like his past sentence being cut off by the new piece of dialogue cutting through. I don't know why, but even on Xbox I think it was the case, even though the dialogues and interruptions were timed to 30 frames as on the consoles. But yeah.
Nothing's ever easy. No reason it should start now.
It's desperate. I don't even want to guess at our odds.
But this is the only plan we have. If we wait, the Reapers bleed us slowly. Conventionally, we can't defeat the Reapers without the Crucible. Get the Citadel arms open. Commander, whatever the cost, we'll do the rest.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to all of us.
The Destro ending, for sure. The other ones are a bit... they don't really make sense in the way Shepard has been behaving in the past 2 games. Whatever you picked, whether it was Renegade or Paragon. Picking the Destro ending is basically... To me, the only one that makes sense. Even though there are sacrifices included. That's, yeah. It's not even a question. Garrus and Ashley for sure on this one. That's the weirdest set of shoes, by the way. Oh, right. Got this one. Oh, you know. Let's go. All good. I'm kind of bummed that we can get actually, maybe I can and maybe I should, I guess. Yeah. And if I take this, it's 195. Yeah. Let's go like this. I'm gonna have this for the heavy troops out of the way. And I think I'm gonna give Garrus... Yeah, I'm gonna give him the Widow as well. Just for the better damage. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even know there was a charm like this in Apex. Nice. Maybe that's one reason for me to check it out. Okay, I am as optimized as I can be with this build, with the Vanguard class, this rifle, and SMG. This mission is gonna be such a shit show and I love it. My favorite one so far. Like, yeah, bit nice. And we got the best ending ahead, and we got all troops that we can have in the game. Because we got both the Quarian and the Geth, and the Krogan and yeah, Krogan and Choyans. You can lose the Krogan if you fuck up bad enough.
Alliance fleet reporting. Turian fleet reporting. Asari fleet's reporting.
Yeah, even the Council, like the whole Galaxy Council, is joining the fleets with the flagship.
Reporting. All fleets reporting in, Commander. Ready to engage on your command.
Yeah, just imagine the scale of the thing when even the the leaders, like presidents, are on the front lines. That's how desperate it is.
This is it, everyone. Be ready on my signal. Fire!
And hello, Siren. Welcome in, hope you're doing good. Coming in right for the end of Mass Effect. Yeah, that's still one of the coolest scenes in the whole game, like. I'm doing good. Doing good. Hope you're well yourself. Probably Steve Bums, who voiced Grant. But it's also hard to choose because, like, you just want to meet everyone. Like, Mark, me, Jennifer, like, just everyone that voiced it. I'm not even sure I could remember. There was so many people that voiced the characters in the game. I'm not even sure I could remember all the names.
Shepard. Good luck.
You too, Joker. Advanced teams are away. Hammer's in position and waiting for you guys to clear a path. Normandy's rejoining Sword.
Stay safe. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll hold you to that. Normandy out.
We're closing in on the LZ, Commander.
Yeah, Joker is not feeling it.
How's it look?
Is he right though? Good question.
Take a look for yourself.
Yep.
It doesn't even look like Earth.
Shit, we got a lock. Hold on. Damn it.
Status.
That was the squad responsible.
We did a no romance run through the entire trilogy
Nobody in the vicinity.
so far.
All either deployed or shot down.
We just really focused on the core gameplay
Sir? We have
and core relationships without necessarily getting the romances in.
Change of plans, people. We're gonna
But if I were to give my opinion, I feel like when it comes to Shepard, whether it's male Shep or femme Shep, I'd say Liara would be like the canon romance through the trilogy with the DLCs and everything.
Right behind you.
Like in Mass Effect 2, you get the DLC like this, which kind of felt canon, if that makes sense. I don't know, just the role she has. But obviously, like. Okay, I'm gonna need to focus though because that's gonna be a shit show, but. My point is, that's my view of the canon one.
Alright, everyone. Let's move.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna try not to speak too much, by the way, while I am fighting because I can find my words and I'm losing my focus a bit. Fuck. Yeah, getting shot through all angles. That's gonna take a few deaths. Expect many deaths during this. There you go. Not yeah, okay. I wanna wait for the first like quarter of life to fill up every time, because otherwise when you heal it doesn't give you your entire health bar back. But I guess I'm gonna need to flank more. And just smash the heal whenever it's needed. Yeah, if you thought the game was hard so far, no. Nope. Like, I probably shouldn't get in the middle of it like this. And try to stick more to the sides. Depends how you mean it. We would say Siren Rebel in French, or you can get Siren Magnifique, being a bit stronger than the Bell variant. I'm trying to focus and speak at the same time. Sorry. But yeah, you would say either Siren Rebel ou Magnifique. Both work. This screen shaking though is making me nauseous. I'm gonna have to stop this thing. Yeah, I also speak fast in French, so I don't know if it's really easy to understand. Okay, now we can go up.
Sure?
And fun fact about this line, they kept the line when Steve dies, and so that's Shepard's reaction when Steve dies in that crash, but when he survives he's supposed to have a softer, not as dramatic reaction, and they only gave the death reaction, so that's why it sounds exaggerated in many ways. And behind me, of course.
Keep an eye out for their heavy weapon supplies.
Get lost, and low one shot. That's how we like it. I'm not into it tonight. Not having my head fresh. I think though I should focus primarily on the charge and Nova attack, the ground pound that I do every time, because using the explosive bullet and the shockwave is kind of distracting in a way, so I think for the intense fights like this I'm gonna keep it barebone a bit, or at least more than usual. And he's not dead, but okay. That's interesting, I guess. I have never had so many bugs in this game when I wasn't streaming it. There we go. They just get stuck on nothing, I guess. All good.
That's it. Fire that thing right down its throat.
Nice. That's how you do it.
All hammer teams, prepare for land.
Anybody, come in. We need extraction.
Heads up. Okay.
And if in Mass Effect 2 you picked Morinth over Samara, I don't remember, I don't know if you remember the Samara ulti mission,
Commander Shepard, any Alliance personnel in the vicinity?
but if you picked Morinth over Samara, you have Morinth showing up as a Banshee earlier. Instead of showing the name Banshee on the life bar, shows you Morinth, just useless info I guess, but small detail that the devs added. Nice.
Get us out of here, Corporal. You okay?
I'm alive.
That you are, Commander.
Anderson,
I knew you were.
it's good to see you.
And you were sight for sore eyes.
How we looking?
Now that the heavy air defenses are dealt with, Hammer can land. Another moment too soon. What's left of this
The sound of the shuttle in the background is way too loud.
is countering already.
We barely hear what they're saying, what the fuck.
We'll be at the Hammer table.
They didn't start out together, but they're ready to stand side by
I
side.
don't think it's supposed to be like this.
Good. That's what it's gonna take.
We'll get it done, Anderson.
I was born in London.
Really?
The entire galaxy united. Too bad the Reapers to bring us together.
Shepard's the one that brought them together.
That's exactly
Yeah, I got him out because he wanted to go to his streets. The boy is hungry, always.
back home.
There's the FOB.
Looks good. Give Hammer the all clear.
Looks like flies almost. Oh, all the shuttles in the sky. Also more bees, I guess.
Admiral, we've set up a command center in the building over there.
Looks like we've still got troops coming in.
Yes, sir, but not as many as we'd hoped.
Come see me when you're ready, Shepard.
Will do.
I thought we'd see more of Hammer here by now, too.
A lot of them won't be making it. You two go on ahead. I'll catch up.
The fighting here's been some of the worst on the planet. It looks bad, but there's still hope. And you're here. It'll do the troops good to see you. Bolster their resolve.
I'm just a soldier like them.
You might see yourself like that, but they don't. Like it or not, Commander, you're a hero to these men and women. Don't discount the effect that can have on them. I better go meet up with my battalion. I'll see you at the command center.
I'm just gonna be right back. I'm gonna make sure that my cat has everything for tonight because he's gonna most likely stay in his room for the rest, so I'm gonna be right back, like 10 seconds. No, the music, I was actually gone for 10 seconds, but if you want, we can do the entire end of the game with the music on. Yeah, we can actually have the entire end of the game with the music, so... Next, Dark Souls challenge run, we're gonna play the whole game with the music, you know, in the background. Okay. Yeah, so that's basically kind of the... Bring it on. No. I would probably go crazy. Anyways. Like... Probably 10 minutes is fine, but then... hours with it. Yeah. Getting banned from Twitch at this point. Oh. Makes sense, Fujiti. The Modflap, the thing is already applied. Oh. Do you really get that? Fucking X. Siren. Sorry you have that. But yeah, Modflap, I already have the affiliate application file in. It's just been stuck on pending for 4 months now. Like 3 months and a half. Almost 4 months, so I'm being as patient as I can be. But yeah. At this point I don't even know if it's ever gonna go through, but we'll see, I guess. I usually have everything that's sent in.
Hey, Commander.
What? No loco?
Yeah, sorry.
You okay?
I don't know what I thought I'd feel coming back to Earth. I was ready to fight.
Yeah, that's
Die if I had to. But seeing everything like this.
Is it the same person though, like creating the fake accounts, or is it like multiple people thinking they're being funny? That's not good to have. Yeah, I am sure they will take the threat very seriously, Fujiti.
I know it's hard to see, but this is only temporary. But first we need to win this thing. Stay focused. Don't let them take your will to fight.
Yeah. How long did you wait, by the way, Fujiti?
You're right.
For it to go through on your channel?
So, I guess this is it, no? One more push. One last fight.
Not necessarily our last.
It's been an honor serving with you, Shepard.
Oh wait, what's this? Ah, if I click it, I take the risk of getting the sweet DMCA. Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah. That's what I felt. Like some people do get it within a few days, sometimes a week, but it is what it is.
You're a good man.
Yeah.
And a terrific soldier.
Yeah. That's why I didn't click, but I saw because FFZ shows you a preview of links before you click them. Very nice.
That means a lot to me, sir. Hey, good luck out there, loco.
Yeah, that sounds, or at least, Siren, I think that the way people work, especially on Twitch, for example, you're gonna have some people that are gonna be unhealthy, to say the least, and so I don't think it's likely for it to be the same person doing that shit, because many people sounds unlikely to just create fake accounts, like, individually. So to me it sounds like it might be the same person doing it.
Shepard,
How are you holding up?
Unless you just get really unlucky and you get bots, like those bots that kind of duplicate accounts and everything.
That's how we got this far.
and you,
And hello Vis,
you're the reason we're here.
welcome, good to see you doing good. And yeah, I had a good day, a bit of a rest day. Needed to chill, so yeah. Hope you're doing good yourself, or managing. Yeah, no, far from insane. Yeah, like a chill day, off day, non too much of a work day.
I've had people like you picking me up and dusting me off when I stumble.
A bit.
Count of all the times you've saved
I allowed myself to sleep in.
As many times as you saved me, hero man.
I know that sounds
It
crazy.
always comes down to this. Feels like 1,000
Sure.
years since we met on Eden Prime. So much has happened. It's hard to figure out how we got here.
You're a survivor, Ash. Always were.
I hope you're right.
I'm right. You're a fine soldier. A Spectre. We're lucky to have you.
Le bonjour.
Okay.
One more hill to take, Lieutenant Commander. You ready?
Aye, aye, Captain. I'm ready.
It's commander, not captain. But of. Okay, so here you can basically speak to crew members that are not here.
Someone you'd like to reach?
Jacob Taylor.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Mm-hmm.
Shepard, that you?
Jacob, holding up?
Kicking ass more like. My kill count's through the roof.
We'll meet and compare notches when this is over.
You got it.
Mm-hmm.
There's this, great little bar in Rio we have to check out.
I'm holding you to that. Give him hell, Jacob.
Yeah.
Sir.
And one thing is for sure, like, I've had the experience that Instagram is pretty quick
Someone else I can connect you to?
when it comes to interventions like this. So good luck on that, but yeah. That's my 2 cents basically. To me it sounds like it's the same person doing that shit.
Certainly.
Because I have a friend that had this happen on a page, which was like long time ago.
This thing all by myself.
But yeah, she had basically one person making the same account over another and impersonating her that way. My eyes so blue.
Yeah?
Thanks.
I was born
Getting me out of that tank.
with blue eyes,
Sure, Grunt.
basically.
It's been an honor.
But yeah.
Same here, Shepard. Okay. Grunt out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Miranda Laughlin.
Yeah.
Certainly.
All I had to do was being born. Crazy.
Hope you don't
But yeah.
mind me crashing this little party of yours.
Not at all. Feeling better?
Much.
Is it? No, I feel like a lot of people have blue eyes.
When I offered to help, they
Ask
didn't
his
see at
parents.
this point.
I'm glad you made it.
Yeah. Oh, really?
I wanted to say
Yeah.
goodbye.
I guess. I mean, yeah. I guess I've seen many people being like blonde and blue eyes, but
Everything will
I don't know.
be different.
Sure, everything will change. But
And the thing is, when I was born, actually, I used to be blonde when I was born.
it has to stop.
My hair was like blonde, and when I grew up to like 2-3 years old, it started growing black,
Believe it.
basically. Yeah.
And Miranda,
Yes,
Oh yeah, player.
be careful.
I promise.
Blonde hair like Clement.
And you too.
No, I don't think it's Le Maire de Vis. Yeah. I don't know how it happened, but yeah, I went from blonde when being born to
Is there someone else I can
black
connect you to?
hair whenever I was, I think, yeah, 2-3 years old, something like that.
Steve Cortez.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Yeah, I don't think I have that player.
Glad I can say the same about you, Cortez.
But yeah, yellow eyes player.
Too far to lose my pilot now.
I apologize for that.
I don't know if it's really rare, I guess.
Around.
I never really, I never really asked myself if it was rare or anything.
What matters is we took out that AA gun.
Oh.
Reapers are next.
That's the idea.
Yeah. Well, you know,
I'm just glad I could play it.
that's kind of cool player. Something to flex.
Thanks for making me believe again.
But yeah, I don't know if it's rare to have like black hair and blue eyes, but
Had a reason to live again.
never really
Stay sharp,
touched
Cortez.
or thought about it.
Yes, sir.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Kasumi Goto.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Hey, Shep. You ready down there?
Depends on whether you got the crucible good to go.
Oh, it's ready. No idea what it'll do exactly, but it's gonna be big.
Yeah.
Good luck, Shepard.
Yeah. No worries, player.
Do it.
I'm just guessing it's the translation of Brown into your language.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Jack.
Certainly.
Unless that's a specific type of Brown that I don't even know.
Shepard, is that you?
Yeah.
Jack, how are you guys?
Good so far. We're a ways south of your position. We saved some resistance fighters with barrier support. Bringing a bit more firepower your way.
I'll see you on the other side.
I won't let you down, Shepard.
About
Go kick some ass.
wait, I lost the track of the.
Is there someone else I
Oh,
can connect you to?
yeah, makes sense. I lost track of the
I'll connect you now.
of the conversation with
I wondered if I'd see you again, Samara.
It's past
about the
time
rowing thing.
to a battle. You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard.
Thank you for returning the favor.
Only your actions will be remembered. May you choose them well. Farewell.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
I'm done.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now on to the next part. Yeah, that's just basically interlude, kind of the goodbye to each squad mate and everything that we had through the trilogy. And hello, Jack. J'aime manger une barbe à papa avec des éléphants du maçon. J'aime manger une barbe à papa, yes, makes sense. Avec des éléphants du maçon. I don't think the translator worked out that well because it doesn't really make out anything in French. Tu vois le commun plus écoute. Yeah, it is this. I know, right? Crazy, crazy.
Coordinate with the Alliance. Make sure we iron out these logistical
Primarch Victus. I didn't realize you were here.
I wanted to return the favor in person.
Quel Willow.
Though I'm sorry to see your world looks as bad as ours.
Yeah, that's
It'll be the last.
that's just a French ghetto. French street. Yeah, that's what Paris looks like, guys. Hello. Pretty cool, right? I'm joking, of course. Or am I? Yeah. Just saying some parts can make you scuffed.
Shepard. So I guess this is
Just like old times.
huh. Might be the last chance we get.
True, true.
Think we're gonna lose?
Yeah.
No.
Well, this is Paris minus the hookers.
The Reapers
Then.
back into whatever black
True,
hole
true.
they crawled out of. Then we're going to retire somewhere warm and tropical and live off the royalties from the vids.
I'll meet you there. I think my days of saving the galaxy are over when this is done.
Be sure to leave room for all the autographs.
Yeah. Also true.
Beat the Reapers to get there.
I mean, depends on which part of Paris you go to.
Here on Earth.
To be honest,
Be in heaven half an hour.
some parts are gonna be very isolated from the rest and not as touristic as the rest.
The same as yours.
What is debris in my stomach, Jack, being processed?
There. Meet me at the bar.
I ate all debris.
We're a team, Garrus. There's no Shepard without Vicarian, so you better remember
Yeah,
what done.
same for the champagne.
Sorry, Turians don't know how. But
Yeah, those are the words, for example, I'm just thinking right now, but champagne are the words that I cannot pronounce
old friend
in any other way than French,
go out.
because the French word is pronounced like weirdly,
Bye, Garrus.
like with the accent whenever you speak English and pronounce it, so that would be like pronouncing a French word being French with an English accent. For example, most people are gonna say champagne or something. I don't know, just some words that were borrowed from French and that are used with the English accent. Like rendezvous, as I mentioned last time. Champion, yeah. Oh, champion though is a kind of... makes more sense. Oh yeah, this. Favorite. Le bubbly, yes. Ah, I love the turrets. Champion, yeah. I mean, I guess it's kind of a universal word in a way, like gonna be used in many languages. And I love those turrets phases so much. I don't want it to stop. Yeah, I guess this.
How are the casualties?
They haven't brought in many more wounded.
That's something.
Shroom.
How are you holding up, Liara?
Rough. Okay, I'm lost. I'm lost now.
This is it, isn't it?
Le lost.
Yeah. This is it.
I don't know what to say. I just know I'll have a clever line 5 minutes from now. I do have one thing for you, Shepard. A gift.
I don't know, just yeah. Take it as it is.
Sure. I've got a moment.
Close your eyes.
Oh, Zekshi. Ah, you sure it was Dutch, GG? Or maybe it was specifically, they were specifically being asked by Jack to give a good show. Like Dutch. Yeah, was.
Thank you for everything. Let's do what needs to be done, Shepard.
Yeah, bruv. No problem.
What's his condition?
No, you can throw it now. No worries.
Okay, try to stay calm.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it, GG. Or you can just like message him if you want. If you don't want to have the name out in chat. Yeah.
Commander,
Was it this bad in your time?
worse. I have been listening to the Krogan speak to his men. In our cycle, the races never came together. There was no rallying cry.
Nope, because you focus were enslaving every other races in the galaxy, so of course not. Whenever the Reapers hit, you were on your own.
Still out there. It is something my people could never say. There will be a tomorrow.
Only if we win today.
Yeah.
No one else has
No, no, just... I don't mind. So don't worry about it. Yeah.
You came a long way, Javik. Further than anyone else here.
and I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle, the exemplar of victory. Not just for humanity or Turians, all humans, but for all life. Every soul that has ever existed is watching this moment.
Yeah. Well, I don't know him, so.
Well, no pressure when you put it that
Oh.
way.
Do not waver. Victory is never
Sounds good on SC. I have not seen many streamers like doing Legos and stuff, so.
I know. I've had to make a lot of those.
Yeah.
There may be more, but I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
If we actually pull this off, what'll you do afterwards?
Since my birth, life's
Yeah, I want to see that VGG.
forward to seeing what peace
Matcha? I haven't seen, I think. I've seen only one stream with someone building Legos, so that sounds kind of cool. And the music as well.
Dr. Desoni. She suggests journeys with the Prothean.
You do that?
I
No.
don't need a job. There will be no Reapers left
Isn't it the shortcut for Richard? This
for letting the last voice of the Prothean speak.
screenshot for proof.
Been a privilege.
Oh yeah, you can do that now in the chat. Like, change names for people.
Shepard, you did it. No matter
Yes.
what else happens today, you did what no one else could. You united a galaxy. That's a victory right there. And don't worry, I know why you're going to
Yeah, I know.
because you brought the Krogan.
But I wanted to give it the ritual meaning rather than the cock meaning.
There are benefits to being a clan leader.
Sure.
She keeps
Sure,
insisting
sure.
we name the first one Morden.
Sure, fidgety.
Anyway, let's get to it.
Yeah. Yep, yep.
What about this zone? We could circle around and flood it with reinforcements.
Almost time
Yes.
for the final push. Are you okay?
I thought I'd be asking you.
That's the bird. Yes.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on
Yeah, but basically trying to find all of the meanings of.
the Normandy with a Cerberus ship. What kind
Yeah.
of friend would I be if I didn't back you now? And you haven't
Sometimes, you know, I don't even think about it, but the stream takes an interesting direction.
You remember how you felt when you landed on Rannoch? Now
Le
I
Rooster.
got a story
Yeah.
passed down by your people.
And I know that it's also mean it's a short for Richard because of Nightwing, like Dick Grayson in DC Comics. That's how I know it.
whatever happens, I'm proud
Yeah.
to have served with you.
Maybe you can just search it up, Jack. I'm sure you can find it. Either way. Otherwise, we're gonna have a full stream of just translating every single nasty word that we can find. Yeah, just make sure you don't. Yeah. You might have interesting results. Yeah, but you know what I mean. Yeah, interesting.
It's been an honor, Tali'Zorah of As Normandy.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Once hung that ship name on me like a badge of shame. And then the Normandy
Like, that's always my point. It's 45 minutes, but then.
time I returned the favor.
No, I don't even think he's got a timeout in here. So that's not pushing it towards a timeout, but yeah. That's basically the same point I made last time in VC, being that
Is it a big or small one?
it's only a body part, but it's not the point of the stream, and some people just don't want or are uncomfortable hearing about it.
Ask away.
Timeout is broken. Yeah, probably, but yeah, that's my point.
They have superior firepower and outnumber our forces.
Just trying to keep it welcoming for everyone.
What makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
Yeah, that's only OnlyFans video of GG. Don't ban me Twitch, that's a joke, I don't have an OnlyFans. And I wouldn't promote it here. Yeah, true, I think, wait. I think player actually already has a timeout from someone. Yeah, he does. Yeah.
The Reapers have the Citadel. They think they've won, and that's the best time to hit them.
If they have spies or other intelligence, we can
Yeah.
lose the element of surprise. In such a case, we will likely lose.
Are you afraid?
Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
Now here, player. If you can see it,
I do not understand the purpose of
I think that was on the first stream, first proper stream that I made.
The Reapers have destroyed thousands of civilizations,
Yeah, September 27th sounds about right.
but they have not destroyed ours. Nor will they.
Yeah, and I have a tradition on Lupa's channel where I collect timeouts because he has a channel points thing where you can ask for a timeout on his channel. So I think I'm at 10, 11 timeouts or something. I want to see that sweet 99 plus. Yeah.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Time to move out.
Shepard, there is something I want you to know. The Elusive Man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself. But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence.
Thanks, Edie.
Okay, this. On both work.
Commander, Admiral, just going over the sit rep.
How's it look?
Barely 50% of Hammer has reported in.
Can we count on more making it?
There's some stragglers still en route, but the bulk of Hammer that's still intact has arrived.
Sorry if I yawn, I am a little tired. I mean, I'm always tired, I guess. Every stream I say that, so.
Every minute wasted here, the Reapers gather strength.
Exactly my thoughts. Battalion leaders, report to HQ. We fought hard to get here, but now the toughest part of our mission begins. We've got to drive right through the heart of Reaper-controlled territory, break past their defenses, and get to that beam.
What kind of defenses?
The entire area is crawling with Reaper forces. But our biggest concern is the destroyer, protecting the beam itself.
Yeah, nice.
Negative.
Hopefully you get some chill time as well.
We'll have to take it out from the ground. Now they've cut a swath of no man's land through the city. We'll have to cross that first. There'll be some limited shelter on the other side, but expect heavy ground resistance. We need to get our tanks to here, if we get close enough. We've got a shot at taking that thing out.
How much of a shot?
They know we're coming. This will be a one-way trip for many of us, but there can be no retreat.
Appreciate that.
No stepping back. We move forward.
Although I'm not sure the next 20 minutes of gameplay are gonna be much chill. But yeah. Shit's about to go down.
Shepard, I'm sending you right up the gut where the resistance is heaviest. Support the tanks the best you can, but stay alive.
Or maybe the tanks support me, I guess, because I feel like in this game we're more OP than a tank at this point. Yeah, it is. This is the last mission of the game. Yep. The end. Everyone are dialogue. Reapers are dialogue. Oh.
This war has brought us pain and suffering and loss.
Sounds like it's bugging again, Fiji.
But it's also brought us together. As soldiers, allies, friends. This bond that ties
You
us
too, Molly.
together is something
Good to see you, doing good.
It's more powerful than any weapon.
Yeah, Fiji.
Stronger than any ship. It can't be taken or destroyed.
Yeah, this sounds good.
The next few hours,
That's an expensive ship though, so I like to keep it.
Every son, every unborn child. They're trusting you, depending on you to win them their future. A future free from the threat of the Reapers. But take heart. Look around you. You're not in this fight alone.
Oh really? Were you like in did it die while you were in VC? If you were in VC? Because I thought it was only the text channels whenever it was dying like this, so I'm really free. Yeah, still the same duo because the best. Ah, okay, nice. Bref. What's new? Oh. Bought it earlier, yes. Yeah. Doing good. Finishing the game tonight and then having some Phasmo. I'm thinking about doing a broken sword run on Dark Souls. I'm very tempted. Like I explained earlier, a YouTuber came up with it, but I'm tempted to see if I can pull it off. If I got what it takes. Not sure I'd be doing Freed though. Just saying. Micha. I'm tempted. No. If any accent is obnoxious, this is the French accent. Like, you cannot not hear it. Okay. And why did you start shooting now? I wanted to play it cool and stuffy, but why not? Fuck. That's what happens when you want to do two things at once. Bruv. Yeah, I'm just going back and forth between reading chat and what's going on, but I'm gonna need to focus anyways because it's gonna get more tense every time. That's not the good. Not the good, not the good. I'm getting shot. Or maybe I'm good. Okay, I'm just... Okay. Enjoy Deluxe, and thank you for being here as always, appreciate it. Big advantage with this weapon not to have to find some ammo every time. Aye. Felt that. Okay. Nice. Tense fights ahead. But I think I'm actually gonna keep the assault rifle in hand because the SMG is really not doing much to Reaper troops at this point. Especially when it's mixed up with the heavy ones and not just light and medium ones. Let's go. Wait. I'm already full, but why not? This you, I'm gonna need the cover because I think, yeah, that's what I thought. Big one on top. Aye. Aye. Nice. Always stay full health. Because it's really easy to get one shot, and if you're HP, it can make the difference. Aye. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, so if I'm a bit quiet, or at least quieter than usual, when you probably used to hearing me blabbering, but huge brain farts incoming if I constantly try to speak while playing this. There we go. Nice. Moving on. Nice. Wait. Okay. Thought there was one left outside. Can open this. Okay, that's a warm welcome. Mhm. Aye. Being shot. Gonna take this one first. Just to make sure I don't get shot in the back. Okay. Any heals around that I can get? I hope so. I have a few in the buildings at least. Anything I can use? Okay, I guess not. Let's just go. What's up? Aye. Nice. Best choice, Ashton Garrus as always, like, just look at how fast the health bar goes down when it comes to the big ones at least. Insane. Yeah, usually it kind of goes down for 20-30 minutes, then goes back up. 10 minutes if we're lucky, but yeah. Okay, and here we are. Yes. Heals, please. Nice. Yeah, right. This one.
Any suggestions?
I may be able to use the Normandy systems to enhance the missile's targeting capabilities.
Excellent.
I'll need you to open a link to the Normandy from the missile systems.
On it.
Yep. Okay. Nice. That's gonna be survival, this part right there. That's gonna be probably when I think is the toughest fight in the whole game, so. Yeah. It's honestly as close as this game gets to a boss fight. Obviously it's gonna come from all angles, because we are right at the center of it. I don't. Okay. That's what I get for distracting myself. I'm not sure if he's aiming at us yet, or if he's... Okay, he's just aiming at the... bridge thingy. Of course they are. Right. Gary's here, and... Ashley here, probably. Gonna be best. I missed that. No, no grab, no grab, no grab. When it starts speeding towards you like that, it's usually trying to get the grab in so that it can one-shot kill you, basically. Come on, guy. Not good. No stun up, please, game. Thank you. Get fucked. There you go. I almost died to a trash mob, nice. I'm gonna read that by the way, Fiji. I'm just a bit focused. Okay. Yes. Intense much. Okay, well, thank you for the looks, Fiji, and I appreciate you being here as always. Yeah, and enjoy the lawn mowing. I enjoy, and the weather especially.
Did it hit?
What happened?
The Reaper is still too close to the beam.
We're down to 2 missiles.
The gameplay, like when you're not playing it, it's gonna look like such a shit show though. I'm thinking.
And closer to us.
It's gonna look so confusing. I hope it doesn't. But yeah, it is a shit show to play at this stage.
Incoming. Hold on, everyone. We can do this.
Yeah, we will. No problem. Easy. Fist only. First try. Gotta check out this big guy because after some time he starts shooting at you, so not gonna be as fun if we get obliterated by this sweet laser. Aye, the hitbox though. Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay. Nice. Thank God for Garrus and Ashley on this, holy shit. Yeah, so now... Okay, now that's where the shit show starts. And that's why we want to pick Garrus and Ashley for the damage. Watch out for the laser in the background. And the thing is, unfortunately, the Reaper can kill its own troops with its laser, so you want to sometimes get it in the trajectory of it and without dying in the process. Nice. And I want to use the charge to move as much as possible. I'm trying to comment on top, but probably should shut the fuck up by now if I don't want to die. Close. Should be safe from the laser here. And what? She had no health bar, what the fuck? She was literally invincible. I just noticed she has no health bar on her. Like she was dead, but she was still going. Like... Okay. That's not a bug I never had before. Like you saw the Banshee name on top. But she had no health bar, so, and she was still going, so... Whatever the fuck that was. I'm actually amazed of how many bugs we have in the remaster that are either new or not fixed from the original port. Okay, out of the way. I can't even get out. And I'm dead. Yeah. Right in the hallway, or like the corridor between the car and the middle of the road. Yeah. If it weren't for that stupid bug, probably would have had it. Yeah, 100% was a bug before, like she was just not dying, no health bar. And Ashley is glitched. No? Okay, she was just standing there, I guess. Just gotta make sure I got enough enemy on the other side to charge through in case I need to move. Because you use the charge money to move around the field rather than doing damage. Got lucky there. Holy shit. Yeah, and got one shot, of course. I shouldn't stay in front because after that I don't have any more enemies to teleport towards the other side over here, so yeah, I'm actually kind of mad because if it wasn't for that stupid ass bug of the invisible Banshee, we would have had it first try, most likely. I'm actually amazed at the amount of bugs that made it through the remaster. Move! Stop taking cover everywhere. And holy shit, I cannot even fucking charge. That's a one-shot kill, by the way, even with all the HP in the world, there's no way you survive this. That's guaranteed one-shot whenever you get grabbed. There's no 1 HP survival. Yeah, no charge anyway, I couldn't survive this, of course. Yeah, that's why I use the charge, like I said, moving around, but you need a target, which I did not have. And nice stun lock again, fuck. Close. Yeah. It's like fighting Fluid and Ocean and Small at the same time. Okay, nice. I guess she died first for some reason. And do we not have any enemies on the other side? I could use a charge to teleport behind. This will do, I guess. Of the stunlock. And two of them again, what the... Unlock again? Yeah. That's what I'm starting to regret, installing the difficulty mode. I should have kept with the vanilla one. And not push it as much. Oops. Because I remember the vanilla difficulty even making this one tense. Can you stop getting stunlocked and move? What the fuck is she doing? Idiot. Hello? She's literally getting on the wrong side of the cover and taking hits. Good one, Ashley. And she's dead. Run. Get over this and run, thank you. And oh my gosh, she's getting grabbed again. Of course she is. I'm pretty sure, or I hope not, but I'm pretty sure this is the same Banshee. I literally have 0 HP. How the fuck did I survive this? Charge, you monkey, instead of getting stunlocked. Thank you. No grab. More hits, please. Aye, my eyes. I wonder if they're even shooting at her, like... No grab. Fucking charge, holy shit, why is it so long for it to start? Nice. Yes, 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 yes. Jesus fuck, the shitstorm that this is every time, and it's so fucking good. If we would not have had the glitch while the Banshee was invincible, on the first try we would have had it right there, but fuck this game. Having so many bugs that ported her from the original to the remaster, and new ones, like... But we made it. We made it. And one more Dead Reaper. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so mad at the amount of bugs the remaster has. Like...
It didn't look good.
It gets worse.
Still the best fight in the series though.
Hackett just reported in. Several Sovereign-class Reapers, including Harbinger, have broken off from the battle with Sword. They're headed here.
Harbinger.
It's an opportunity for Hackett to get the Crucible in place. But we have to get a team on board the Citadel to open those arms now.
We still don't even know what we'll find when we get to the Citadel.
Then that's our job. Find out what we're up against.
All right. Saddle up, everybody.
Get me Admiral Hackett.
I'm legit feeling drained from the fight. Yeah, intense.
It's now or never, Admiral. We're going in.
Acknowledged. I'll send the word. All ships, this is Admiral Hackett. The Crucible is on the move. I repeat, the Crucible is on the move. Protect it at all costs. Everyone, this is it.
Never really noticed too, but they kind of look like hands. I feel like the Reapers, or at least the big ones. Like insects and somewhat looking like ants, I guess.
From here on in, it's a straight shot.
A straight shot with Reapers trying to crush us along the way.
We just need to get a handful of troops through.
Only a handful, huh?
We knew this was going to be a gamble at best.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Bad odds are better than no chance at all.
Exactly.
Odds don't matter anymore. This fight has always been ours to finish.
We're in sight of the target. All right, everyone. This is it.
And that's Harbinger being the Reaper that controlled the Collectors in Mass Effect 2, so it was basically the main antagonist of Mass Effect 2, so a cool thing to have him in the end. Yeah, just for the fact. Yes, welcome Ethan. It is Mass Effect 3, we are right at the end. Welcome in, feeling good. Yeah. We just finished, or we are finishing the playthrough, so... And for the fact as well, if you don't have enough war sets, both of your teammates will die right there. So that's why it's important to complete every side quest. Get them both to survive.
Come on.
Oh, nice. Well, I hope you enjoyed the playthrough, Ethan. Honestly, this whole trilogy is very like special to me. So I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. I still do.
I can do this.
You're in no condition to keep fighting. Get to the med bay. That's an order, Lieutenant.
Yeah. We are right at the end of Mass Effect 3, but this whole trilogy is kind of like a journey, and it's very, very special to many people, and myself included. Yeah, nice. Are you, like, have you studied the recruitment part of Mass Effect 1? Like Noveria, Feros and everything? regarding the progress. Because that was my favorite part of Mass Effect 1, getting to recruit and meet the crew. And then of course, everything that follows, without spoilers. Oh, nice, yeah. When first starting it, it's very overwhelming in a way, so can definitely take some time. That's something that Mass Effect 2 and 3 did much simpler in a way, making it much more action focused and straightforward. Yeah, oh yeah. It is a bit rough in Mass Effect 1 to be fair, and a lot to kind of get around, so yeah. Something that fortunately does get simpler with the next 2 games. Yeah, it is different watching it than playing it, so... But it's a very unique... Yeah, a very unique experience, and am I gonna get it or am I gonna die? Like... What the fuck, die already? Okay, yeah. I was scared that I might be blocked here because the difficulty mode adds the HP that they have in multiplayer, so it takes more bullets to kill them. Got me scared a bit. Oh yeah, the side quests are very important and I would recommend doing all of them. The collectible ones, not as essential, but the ones that you get from NPCs and stuff, I would definitely recommend doing them. They sure... they do add a bit to the game. They add extra lifespan to the game. And they kind of carry over to the next games, without spoiling, of course, but they carry over to the next games and everything. As you probably know already, previous games impact the next one. And welcome Ubisoft, by the way, hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome. Okay, you also get to meet a lot of interesting characters. Yeah, you can hear I'm tired when I'm getting them voice cracks. Ooh. Yeah, I should drink more. I speak for 30 minutes and then my voice dies out. Oh, I have never heard of that, but might be worth checking out if it's similar to Mass Effect. And yeah, by the way, Ubisoft, we are right at the end of Mass Effect 3, so... Yeah, I'm so nervous, you have no idea. I'm shaking. But yeah, we are right at the end.
Anderson. You up here too?
I followed you up, but we didn't come out the same place. Oh, at least I don't think we did. What's your surroundings look like?
I'm wondering if Anderson just waited back for everyone to get shot and then RBGing to leave, and then got into the laser, but yeah.
Just gotta keep moving. It's dark. There's human remains scattered.
Yeah, that's what the Reapers do, they process people to turn them into Reapers.
Makes sense.
You think they're
And thank you, Ethan, for the follow, by the way. The 100th follower. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. I'm gonna need to set a new goal after the stream then. Yeah, 100th follower. Nice.
Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel.
You can see the objective on the first thing that I get when I start the stream, but yeah.
Anderson?
It's been completed. Unless the thing showed for you in chat as well. I'm not sure.
I think I'm near an exit.
Oof. I'm sorry if I'm yawning. I know it's really a bit.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
And this.
Just found that chasm we're talking about.
Yeah, kind of is. We're gonna see afterwards when we get up. He's in a bad way. But yeah, that ship, kind of, like, those things moving kind of remind me of the Shadowbroker's ship that we saw in Mass Effect 2. Always made me thought of this. There you go.
Anderson.
Shepard. I can't.
I underestimated you, Shepard.
This clown.
I warned you. Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers, and of you, if necessary.
They're controlling you.
I don't think so, Admiral.
Why waste your time with us if you can control the Reapers?
Because I need you to believe. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But
Yeah, he's fully indoctrinated at this point. And the reason he's looking like this is because he gave himself Reaper implants, like Reaper Tech implants, to enhance himself, but it ended up getting him indoctrinated, so.
waste this opportunity? Never.
What a clown.
You're just so hungry for power that it's clouded your vision.
No. No. It's not that simple.
Isn't it? You're willing to give up anything for control.
Yes. If not me, then who? Are you going to control the Reapers?
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
But
Look at the power
they're already controlling him, so.
Look at what they can do.
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
Then open the arms. Let the Crucible dock and use it to end this.
I will.
Do it.
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You've sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control them. I know it can.
Well, let me tell you, you fucked up. Big time.
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that, Commander.
Of course not.
Of course you can't. They don't.
Yeah, only though. He wanted to control the Reapers, he got controlled. Only.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
You're weak and you're selfish. Because of you, humanity will suffer.
No!
Yeah, I always did the male shepherds.
No. You sacrificed us for your
Yeah.
own selfish wants. Your lust for control.
No! No!
You were supposed to protect us. And you failed.
I just like the default shepherd that you get.
I am the savior of humanity. I am the pinnacle of our...
Pinnacle of nothing, get down. And this one's got shot though. Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, I just like keeping the vanilla default shepherd. Like, yeah. Both voice actors are amazing though. Yeah. I don't feel so sad for him, player. But yeah, it is ironic. He wanted to control the Reapers, and as said, he sacrificed too much and got controlled by the Reapers. Which is stupid, but we won. We're still not done though, you'll see. The ending that got so many people mad. And yeah, personally I never had a problem with the ending. I kind of like it actually. Just because it's not all rainbows and sunshine. But yeah. I'm gonna shut up. Mm-hmm. Nice. And we got the perfect ending also, I think, here. Yeah, I think. I'm pretty sure even. We'll see anyways. Yeah, on Mass Effect 2 and 3, you don't see much of a difference because of textures and guardrails and soft shadows, that's it. But yeah, Mass Effect 2 a bit more, but Mass Effect 3 you barely see any difference, to be honest. They really focused on Mass Effect 1 for the remaster.
Yes, we did.
I'm just a bit sad many glitches and bugs stayed in the game despite the remaster.
Best seats in the house.
God. Feels like
think you earned a rest. Anderson? Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You did good, son. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Anderson?
Shepard? Commander.
Hey. What do you need me to do?
Nothing's happening. The Crucible's not firing.
Oh, they did add a full controller support on all 3 games with the remaster. But yeah, I remember the original ones, you had to get a mod to get it to work, which was a bit scuffed. And you could not play with a keyboard and mouse, I think, with it. But I would go keyboard and mouse all the way, especially for Mass Effect 3. Because playing Vanguard, you need to be able to turn around instantly and stuff. To charge, and yeah. Reactivity and accuracy of the mouse and keyboard has always been the way I wanted to play these games. Mass Effect 2 and 1 though, like, more than enough with the controller. But yeah, just a few bugs that stay in the game that are frustrating.
Wake up.
What? Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Who are
Oh, I know, that sounds scuffed.
I am the Catalyst.
Yeah.
I thought the Citadel was the
Maybe it doesn't work that well after all. That, yeah. Sounds like you need to take the controller in.
I need to stop the Reapers.
Kind of like all the games, you need to have the controller already
Perhaps I control
already plugged
They are my solution.
before starting the game. Yeah.
Solution? To what?
I don't know. I play with a Xbox 360 controller though, and I haven't had that problem, so maybe it's depending on the controller.
Against their creators. But we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
By wiping out organic life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they can make way for new life, storing the old life in
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, you have to leave it off. Okay, yeah, no, that's sounds silly. Yeah, I haven't had that issue with the Xbox 360 controller, but
all organics.
that's
Created the cycle so that
yeah, player, tempting. That's basically the AI controlling the Reapers. That's seeing it as a solution. Basically, it wants to wipe out all advanced or organic life, as it said, in order to prevent them, to create machines that will go out of control and start a war that will render the galaxy unable to host life anymore. They were going at first with a different narrative that was teased in Mass Effect 2, but that's basically it. Wipe out the organics before they wipe out the galaxy. Sounds stupid, but also makes sense in a way. Yeah, and regarding the controller, the Xbox 360 does not give me any issues, and yeah, I guess that depends on the controller, but having it off when starting the game Sounds tedious to get it to work.
You said you're the catalyst. What are you?
A construct. An intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem. I was created to bring balance, to be the catalyst for peace between organics and synthetics.
So you're just an AI?
In as much as you are just an animal, I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
But you were created.
Correct.
By who?
By ones who recognized that conflict would always arise between synthetics and organics. I was first created to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm having the wireless one with the adapter on the adapter for the wireless thing on PC.
The Reapers?
Actually, I'm guessing that's specific to having wired controllers, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe it's an update also that can't really help.
I met your creators. They told me what you did to them.
We did as we were expecting.
They said you betrayed them. That you turned them into Harbinger.
When they asked that I solve the problem of conflict, they failed to understand they were part of the problem themselves. The flaws of their organic reasoning could not perceive this. They lacked the foresight to understand their destruction was part of the very solution they required.
Well, they've joined this war now.
And I welcome their involvement. I am only facilitating their request.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create them?
My creators gave them form. I gave them function. They, in turn, give me purpose. The Reapers are a synthetic representation of my creators.
Leviathan.
Yes, they created me to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
You said that before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence, but those improvements have limits. To exceed those limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators. The result is conflict, destruction, chaos. It is inevitable. Reapers harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
We're at war with the Reapers right now.
You may be in conflict with the Reapers, but they are not interested in war.
I find that hard to believe.
When fire burns, is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do? We are no different. We harvest your bodies, your knowledge, your creations. We preserve it, to be reborn in the form of a new Reaper.
That's one way of justifying genocide, though.
We restore balance.
I'm just saying.
New life, both organic and synthetic, can once again flourish.
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source. However, in combination with the Citadel and the relays, it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy. It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain. We first noted the concept for this device several cycles ago. With each passing cycle, the design has no doubt evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believed the concept had been eradicated. Clearly, organics are more resourceful than we realized.
Yeah, that's kind of a flawed way of thinking from the Reapers, and that's part of why the people kind of were mad whenever the game came out and they reached the ending. But like I said before, it does make sense in a way. Destroy everyone before they destroy everything, but also doesn't really make sense in a way, like the way he's trying to justify wiping out every civilization, harvesting them, kind of like get the fuck out, you know, like I don't think any of that bullshit.
But you're taking away our future. Without a future, we have no hope. Without hope, we might as well be.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't think like I don't feel like it's evil in the way it's thought about. I think it's just a lack of emotion from the AI that just basically leads it to think that it's okay to do that. Like, you know, it doesn't have the same perception as us, and so it thinks that whatever needs doing should be done. But obviously, as organics, we don't see it that way. And so it doesn't feel like there is any wrong in wiping out civilization and like preserving them into a Reaper.
It is now in your power to destroy us.
Yeah, also the colored endings that got people.
But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even you are partly synthetic.
What exactly will happen?
Your Crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers.
Yeah, that's all. Maybe Twitch is having another glitchy night. Because I do see the follow count 200, so the follow is there, but yeah. Sometimes Twitch is having some issues. And every time we find new glitches, so maybe there's something there.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Just like Discord having a meltdown earlier. Yeah, maybe. I know what player, mind blowing.
There has to be another way.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even know there was a Windows app, so I guess that explains why, if no one uses it. Especially since you can have the browser extensions like BTTV and Frankenfaces.
Because we already controlled him.
But I can.
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
How can I control the Reapers if I'm dead?
Your corporeal form will be dissolved, but your
Oh, well yeah, if you keep it to like a vanilla usage, then yeah, I guess it can be nice. And hopefully more optimized than the browser version. That would be a huge advantage, but for the extensions and stuff, yeah, I always keep the browser version.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. There is another solution. Synthesis.
And that is?
Add your energy to the crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework, a new DNA.
Explain how my energy can be added to the Crucible.
Your organic energy, the essence of who and what you are, will be broken down and then dispersed.
To do what, exactly?
The energy of the Crucible, released in this way, will alter the matrix of all organic life in the galaxy. Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfected by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally have full understanding of organics. It is the ideal solution. Now that we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Why couldn't you do it sooner?
We have tried a similar solution in the past, but it has always failed.
Why?
Because the organics were not ready. It is not something that
Kind of curious about that though, mentioning that it tried something similar to Synthetis.
and you may choose it.
But
Don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final
yeah, pretty much, but I'm not gonna pick that ending because it basically implies the Reapers like being part of the society, because it would basically merge technology with organics and like organics mind with synthetics, so like that's also weird, kind of mutating the entire galaxy without asking them first. I don't know if I would do that. To me, the Destro ending is the only one that makes sense. Especially the control ending, like what makes you so sure that picking the control ending Shepard won't end up coming to the same conclusion as this AI right there? That after some time he might come to the same conclusion that it's just best to wipe out basically the entire galaxy, because he will be stripped of his mind, essentially, of his humanity. All that, and also the way Shepard goes about the war. Feels like this is the canon ending anyway. And just, even though it does come with sacrifices, because since it will wipe out the Reapers and every synthetics, it will also wipe out the Geth and ED also. And I don't know why we saw Javik, because he's not supposed to be dead, but whatever.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Jeff, we need to go.
Damn it.
Yeah. It's kind of sad how it wipes out the Geth as well, NED, but the other two endings don't feel like they are sustainable in a way. At least destroying the Reapers, they're gone for good, you know. And then people can learn and not make the same mistake to create another AI for the same purpose than the Reapers were created for. Yeah. But we still got the perfect ending, by the way, so pretty much little little casualties in a way. True, but no, but you know what I mean, like, this is basically after the war, like, yeah, that's... Should have fallen on Big Ben. Yeah, well, you know, Big Ben is standing in a way, so kind of nice. But yeah, having the perfect ending, many less ramifications and destruction caused by the blast, and then you'll see, of course, I'm not gonna spoil, but that's why you prepare at 100% for this ending and do every side quest. Well, some do. All you need is one person that learns from their mistakes. Just like you need one person that don't learn from their mistakes to ruin everything. Yeah. But controlling the Reapers, it's not sustainable. Knowing that basically Shepard could go crazy after some time, obviously, and come to the same conclusion as the original AI controlling the Reapers, or at least that's how I'm seeing it, when stripped of his humanity. And the synthesis, you don't mutate the entire galaxy without asking them first. That's my point. And it's a bit weird of an ending. As soon as at least no more Reapers for good, and you can move on and rebuild in a way. That's how I look at it. Yeah. And Joker trying to save EDI, because EDI being on the ship, if she takes the blast, she dies. I thought the ship would get hit, but I guess not. Thank you. Yeah. That last fight, hardest in the series, especially with the difficulty mode. Crazy. Like they basically get almost double HP, higher damage, and everything. But I love it, part of the challenge. It's the Paladin mode, if you want to look it up on Nexus. Okay, so he's not dead then. Why did we see him on the screen of dead people when shooting the thing? And that kind of looks like a planet we already saw. And yeah, that's where, before the extended cut, the game stopped, and people were mad because the ending was quite inconclusive in a one shot. But so they added this cutscene on top that we're about to see afterwards.
The Reapers have been defeated. Against all odds, and in the face of the greatest threat this galaxy has ever known, we survived. We suffered many losses. The relays are severely damaged, but we won. This victory belongs to each of us. Every man, woman, and child. Every civilization. On every world.
Zaid finally retiring though.
As we take our first steps toward restoring what we lost, we must remember what it took to win.
And the Krogan cannot, they can have an ending where they don't survive the war and the people go extinct if you fuck up bad enough.
Or even a
and screw them over. And yeah, it's one of the best game series that was made. If not the best. The Arkham games are not far behind, Dark Souls is not far behind. But I think Mass Effect has something more that... yeah. Just how the universe is built and everything.
Our homes, our worlds, our fleets and defenses. All of this and more.
Yeah. Kind of joins it in a way. The RPG aspect of it, at least, especially in Mass Effect 1.
A future paid for by the sacrifices of those who fought and died alongside us. A future that many will never see.
For now though, I cannot wait to see the next game because they did tease it some time ago. Can't wait to see that sequel. Bah, yeah. Welcome back, this.
And while we still have many challenges ahead of us, we can face them together. And we will honor those who died to give us that future.
There you go, that's the only ending where Shepard survives, and the only ending that makes sense to me, destroying the Reapers. Yeah, you saw the corpse with the N7 tag, the damaged armor, and taking a breath. So yeah, that's the only ending where Shepard truly survives. And I think if they were to make a sequel, which they are, it would be the canon ending. Yeah. The hamster is safe on the ship, yes, he is. And we'll be seeing him soon again. Okay, I'm gonna be right back, though I'm gonna go to the bathroom quickly. And after that we're going to move on to Phasmo. So yeah, be right back. I thought we could, like, I'm not gonna give you guys 2 musics on top of each other, no. I thought this one would be enough. But you know. Okay. No, I'm not muted, no. Am I? Yeah, basically, I wasn't gonna put the 2 musics on top of each other. And yeah, we did have the cat jam dancing to the music.
Some of the details have been lost in time.
If the crew was ejected out of the airlock, there would be music right now? Yes.
When can I go to the stars?
Just such. This is for me like the best game series that was made ever.
What will be there?
Despite the fact that it didn't necessarily age well in many ways, or it like graphically and on the facial animations.
Each of those stars could have many
No, that's just another planet, I guess. Yes.
Every world could be
Our friends, Ethan. Yeah, usually my accent does give me away, but I'm from France. I played 1 hour of it, and then I stopped playing it because I got bored myself, so not so much, unfortunately. Yeah, it really wasn't. It was too different from what I want from a Mass Effect game. So Andromeda was kind of a no-go for me. And it was nice. Nice. This is nice. Oh yeah, right. That's the message from the dev, by the way. Congratulations on bringing an end to the Reaper threat. Commander Shepard has become a legend, and from here you can continue to build that legend. It has been a long journey for Shepard and for the team here at BioWare, and like Shepard, we couldn't have done it alone. The Mass Effect trilogy began as the vision of a small team, but over the years it has grown. That growth has been fueled and shaped by the feedback and support of our player community. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to sharing further adventures with you in the Mass Effect universe, the Mass Effect team. Sweet message. Oh, I fooled you this 200 IQ, you see. Okay. And now we are back here, but we can go. So yeah, that concludes Mass Effect, the trilogy. Remains unbeaten for me. Like I said, Arkham games not too far behind. Dark Souls games not too far behind as well, but this is very special.